Hello fellow stackers, 365 here, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, this is going to be part 3 of revealing my poured silver stack. I'm really enjoying doing this series. It's quite nice to go into my deep stack and bring out some pieces. Some of these pieces in my poured collection I haven't seen for quite some time, so it's actually really nice to go through them again and showcase them on my channel. Now I just want to show you some interesting stats from the video I uploaded yesterday. Now in yesterday's video, for those of you that haven't yet watched it, I actually said in there that when you film negative content and you use negative titles and negative thumbnails on your videos, for some reasons those videos seem to perform better than when you're just filming authentic videos. And I wanted to kind of prove that point. So what I did yesterday is I used a negative title and a negative thumbnail just to kind of compare the stats to some of my previous videos. Now it's really interesting. I'm going to bring up the stats now on the screen. But you can see the title I used was "Bad News, Silver Price Expected to Go to Zero." And the thumbnail I used said "Silver Price Going to Zero, You're All Dead," with a red arrow going down. And you can see that at the bottom there, it says ranking by views, 1 of 10. And what that means is out of the last 10 uploads that I've uploaded on this channel, by far, that has performed the best in the same time period. So for the first 6 hours and 2 minutes, this video has performed #1 out of the last 10 uploads, and it's got 1,200 views. Now, in comparison, the other videos in my poured silver stack series have got around 300 to 400 views in that same time period. So it just goes to prove the point that I was saying yesterday, that if you talk negatively about things, you seem to get more views on the videos. But that is not something I want to do. I wanted to stay true to this channel like I have done from the start. And I want to upload videos that I enjoy making and I enjoy putting together regardless of the views. But I just wanted to do a little experiment there just to show you that that is the reality here on YouTube. Now, I won't be changing anytime soon. I don't plan to suddenly start releasing loads of negative videos just to increase the view count. I want to stick to how I started the channel and just do raw content that I enjoy filming. So let's get into today's video. This is, like I said, part 3 of my poured silver stack. Take away the COAs and let's peel back the layer to release the next 3 pieces. Wow, okay, here we go. These are some really cool pieces. Let's just move this to one side. So we have 1, 2, 3. I'm just going to move this box out of the way. Right, I'm just going to pop them onto here and then we'll do a zoom in again. Right, okay, so we've actually got some really cool pieces in today's video. Now these front 2 here are actually poured by Silverpunk. Silverpunk is a very active member in the community. He's always on Stacker Social and he's always uploading videos to his own YouTube channel as well. So do head over and check out Silverpunk's YouTube channel. I will leave a link to it in today's video description. But let's get straight into it. Let's start with one of my favorite poured pieces in my whole collection. And that is the GPS tracker round. Now, this was actually produced by Silverpunk to commemorate my April Fool's Day prank. Now, for those of you that haven't seen it, and I'm guessing most people have because the video went semi-viral, it really blew up. It had a lot of larger YouTubers talking about it. And it was where I basically released an April Fool's Day prank saying that the Type 2 American Silver Eagles contain a tracker. So these thin coins have a tracking device inside them that can track back to your house, and apparently a lot of people seem to fall for it. So yeah, that video went really well for an April Fool's Day prank, and to commemorate it, myself and Silverpunk came up with a design, this design here, and he has actually made 365 of these, and I believe there's still quite a few available on his website. Again, I'll leave a link to this particular round in today's video description if you're interested in picking one up. But they are really cool, and you can see on there it says out of 365 this is #1. I've actually always got one in the backdrop of my videos as well, because I actually picked up 2 of these because I thought they were really cool. And the one that I have in the backdrop of my videos is #5. Absolutely stunning pieces. If you have a look at the detail you get on these pieces, you've got lots of these barnacles that are raised on the back, and they just look really cool. You've got the hallmarks, they're antiqued finish. Look at that. Absolutely stunning pieces. Really, really cool. And I really like the fact that these tell a story as well. They're really personal to my silver stacking journey, because like I said, they actually commemorate quite a large part of my channel and my journey. Really, really cool piece. They turned out really, really nice. And like I said, there are actually some of these still available on Silverpunk's website. I don't actually make any money from these. It's not like a commission-based scheme or anything like that. All the money goes directly to Silverpunk, because at the end of the day, although I helped come up with the design, he's the one that does all the hard work in putting these stunning rounds together. So if you want to support a small pouring business, please do head over and pick one of these up. But we'll move over to the next piece here. Now, this is another piece from Silverpunk, and it's actually quite cool that these have both been picked out in the same video, because they both kind of speak about the same thing. This was produced to commemorate the April Fool's Day prank, and this piece was produced to commemorate a video that quite a large personality in the YouTube space did a video talking about the April Fool's Day prank, and he really didn't find it funny, and he was actually calling me a moron and all things like this. And in one of his videos he said, "It ain't cool, man," and I believe he went on to say that April Fool's Day is a stupid day anyway. So yeah, really funny that some people couldn't see the funny side of the joke, and I think that was mainly because they actually fell for the joke themselves. But again, this is a really stunning piece produced by Silverpunk. It's got an antiqued finish. It's almost got a hammered finish to it as well. I believe this is put in a tumbler. I think that's what it's called. Silverpunk will correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section, but I think he said it's a machine called a tumbler, and that's what gives it this kind of hammered effect, which looks really, really cool. It ain't cool, man, bar. Stunning piece, hallmarked as well. Just a nice thick piece of silver. I can't remember exactly how much this weighs, but I believe it's a couple of ounces. So really, really nice piece. In the future, when I go through the COAs, you'll see exactly how much this weighs, because the weight is written on the COA. Moving on to the third and final piece, and again, please do let me know in the comment section of today's video, what is your favorite piece out of the three that I've showcased today? Now, this is a really, really cool piece from Rio Precious Metals. And again, I will put a link to their website in today's video description if you're interested, but it's a 1 ounce piece. It's 3 nines fine, and I believe this is more of a pressed piece. I think the piece of silver is poured, but then the actual design is pressed into it, so it's not sand casted like some of these, well, both of these pieces are. This is a poured piece of silver, but then the actual design is pressed in, and that is why you get the extra detail and the finer detail. But yeah, really, really cool looking piece. Although it's only 1 ounce, it's still a fairly nice size. And the design looks really, really cool. It's a skeleton holding the ace of spades. And then some other little bits and pieces going on in the background as well. But yeah, really, really stunning piece. I really do like this. It's got a nice high relief as well. If you look at it from the side, it really pops out. So yeah, like I said, do let me know in the comment section of today's video, what is your favourite piece out of these three. As always, thanks very much for watching. Thank you very much for the continued support. I hope you're enjoying this poured silver series that I'm producing. As always, thanks very much for watching, and I hope you all have a very nice day.